Hi, welcome to Three Random Monkeys. I'm Dana.
I'm Bill.
And today we are going to be reviewing a Fender Squire Classic Vibe 50's Stratocaster.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, so it's a standard Stratocaster setup. It's got 3 single coil pickups. It has a master volume, a tone.
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 Why does it have a tone?
Well, the middle tone, this tone, controls the neck and the bridge, or the neck and the middle pickups, and then the rear tone control
Does the rear.
does the bridge.
Right,
And
okay.
in a
Gotcha.
classic, in an actual 50 Stratocaster, there was no tone control for the bridge. So when you switch to the bridge pickup, it's just a piercing, horrendous nightmare. But it could
Somebody
work.
must have liked it.
Yeah, it could work for certain things. Well, a lot of people just live on the neck pickup because it's nice and warm.
Warm.
So, this guitar, it has a pine body, and I believe the pine is only on the Sunburst model. I'm not sure. And it has a single, I think it's quarter sawn maple neck. It doesn't appear that there's actually a maple fretboard on here. And it looks like it's roasted maple, but it's not. It's just tinted. It's very heavily stained to look aged. It has the classic old school vintage tuners, which aren't my favorite. This came out of the box. I mean, I haven't even taken the plastic off or anything. But this came out of the box with the tremolo completely decked. I mean, the springs, the tension on this is crazy. There's a little bit of fret sprout, but the frets themselves are nicely polished. It plays well. It's got a 9.5-inch radius, which isn't 50 style either. The 50 style would be a 7.5-inch radius. This has a 9.5-inch radius. It's got the modern C shape, where the 50 style would have more of a fat boat neck like shape. Plastic nut. But this one, the nice thing about this guy is during, I think it was a Black Friday sale, I got this for under $300. It was like $279.
Wow.
So it was quite budget friendly, and I could say that this is a beginner guitar, but it actually punches above its weight, which we say a lot on this channel apparently. But the folks on the interwebs seem to like these guitars a lot, and it's Alnico 5 pickups, so it sounds pretty darn good. Throw a little gain at it. Has kind of a familiar vibe to it.
Yep. It's got some noise.
It does have some noise, and that's has a lot to do with the electronics and the position I'm in, and there's lights and ballasts and shit in here. But it is single coil. They're single coil pickups, so they are noisy under any gain. on this guitar, the neck and middle pickups are definitely my favorite. But I think these things right now, as of this date, January 5th, 2023. That's weird to say.
It is weird to say.
It's very weird to say. Fender actually has these on sale for $419. I got it for $279, like I said a while ago. So if you keep an eye on the Fender website, buying directly from the manufacturer might be better than buying from your online retailer or your online brick and mortar store.
Or your brick and mortar store. That's not
Or your
online.
brick and mortar store.
Sweet. So that's what she's got to offer, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you not like about it? We got fret sprout. That's no good.
No, and that is...
What about the weight? It seemed kind of portly to me.
No, it's...
Is it in there?
Yeah, it's not heavy at all. I'd put it at about 7 pounds.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't think it was that bad. The C neck is a little thicker than the C neck on some of my American-made Strats. But I don't know. I like it for what it does. I'm not a single coil Strat player. Most of my guitars are metal guitars, so I'm definitely a humbucker kind of guy. But this definitely does the Strat thing perfectly well, and the pickups sound good. Those Alnico 5 Fender designed Alnico 5 pickups are sound pretty darn good. Now the nice thing, if you think the bridge pickup is too ice picky and too sharp, well, that's what tone control is for.
Tone control.
So anyhow, that's our review.
So that's all you got to tell us. Apparently, you like it. You like it a lot.
It's fine.
Pretty darn good.
There's nothing to bitch about.
Okay.
It's a pretty decent Stratocaster guitar. It's made in Indonesia. It's not made in Mexico or made in China. It's made in Indonesia, and the Indonesians are knocking out some pretty good guitars. There's a lot of manufacturing that used to be in South Korea has moved to Indonesian plants, but their stuff is, the Mexican-made Strats have a huge following, and their quality has really come up, and the price has come up accordingly. It used to be,
commensurately?
yes. So this is now the cheap. If you're trying to get into a Fender guitar cheap, this is the way to do it, and it ticks off all of the Strat things.
Sweet.
Yeah. And we are 3 Random Monkeys. Please click the subscribe. Share this video.
Leave a comment even if you want.
Yeah. Tell us what you think. All right. Be good.
Until next time.